My name is Yomi Aguro here in New York City. I'm introducing Dr. Jackery Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that last week, over 3,000 volunteers came out to count the number of homeless people in New York City. Over 3,000. Can you imagine that? You have to be... No. The last time the count was done was September 2016. And there were 60,000 homeless people in New York City with 3,182 sleeping on the streets.
Hey!
Now, that was 13% drop. Now, this time, the figure collected is being challenged. Oh, yeah. President Trump refused to accept that under his watch, the population of homeless people in New York City has dropped.
Hey!
He said he wanted a huge number. I know. To prove his point, Trump showed them this picture. Look at it. I know. The one on the left is that of Obama's inauguration in 2009. And the one on the right is Trump's inauguration in 2017. Yeah. Trump said that the picture showed that he had more people at his inauguration than what Obama had.
But we had a massive field of people. You saw that. Packed. I get up this morning, I turn on one of the networks, and they show an empty field. I said, wait a minute. I made a speech. I looked out. The field it looked like 1.5 million people. They showed a field where there were practically nobody standing there.
And he said he would definitely have more at his funeral than what Obama will get. which is very important because the true measure of a man is about how long your funeral convoy is. That's the true measure. That will determine where you go when you die. Now, anyway, everything about Trump is big, great, mighty, tremendous. Everything. In medical practice, we call people with that syndrome overcompensators. Yeah, Trump is overcompensating for something.
What?
Maybe it's his small hands. maybe it's his small brain. Or the small kidney. We don't know. Hopefully, we wait for Russians to tell us. Now, what cannot wait a day more is a response to Trump's assault on the truth. Oh, the man can lie. I've never seen anything like that. It started long time ago when he said that raccoon on his head is his hair. No, it's not a raccoon. Okay, maybe that is a rabbit. No? It's not rabbit. Oh, squirrel. That squirrel on his head is whatever it is. You know, we just know that it is not his hair. Okay. If he were to be his hair, how come this guy in Kenya got the same hair? Immediately he was sworn in. This guy. How? Now. Trump lied that he did not win the popular vote because millions of illegal immigrants voted for Hillary Clinton. He lied about what he said in that video that made the face of his wife change instantly. Do you know the video I'm talking about? Yeah. Okay. Show the video.
The platform. And it's my prayer that God will bless you, your family, you.
I know. This is what I think. I think Trump must have said to the woman something like, "Bitch, stop smiling too much. It's disgusting." What else would have made the woman's face change so quickly? You think it's beneath what Trump can say? Okay. Watch this video. Watch.
Mr. President-elect, how are you?
I know. Did you see how he ignored his wife and just walked to the steps of the White House? You know, who does something like that? Trump. Oh, Tony Montana. Tony Montana. I'm telling you, this is the government of Tony Montana. So, hello, America. Behold your president. Hello, world. Behold the leader of the free world.
Hey.
Now, but smart people at the State Department all resigned last week. They said, we're out of here. We can't deal with this crap. They said we can't deal with this crap. They are smart people. Now, as if to show their displeasure at how Trump is carrying himself, Germany is set to abolish the law on insulting foreign leaders. It's like a joke. They are saying that now the law will be abolished. And you know what it means if the Germans start insulting you. The next thing is World War. I'm just telling you. Now, in just 1 week in office, with strokes of his mighty pen, Donald Trump has reversed all that Obama did in 8 years. Just finish. He ordered the wall to be built along the Mexican border with the United States. Oh, he did. And immediately, the president of Mexico called and begged him, what is the specification? How tall will it be? How long will it go? What direction? No, I'm telling you, without wasting time, the amigo president deployed workers to begin work. They might as well do the same, because they are going to pay for the work. Anyway, they might as well tell their people to go and do the work. That's it. That's what we're saying now. That's what Trump wants you to believe. It's a trick that all car salesmen, car salesmen, you used to sell car. I know you used to sell one. That's what they use, The truth is that the Mexican president snubbed Trump. He canceled their meeting planned for last week. Said, no, I'm not coming there. Now, the fact is that Trump cannot make most of these changes he's proposing without Congress. He cannot. He's just bragging. People should not be afraid of him. But yeah, just nothing. What? Okay. What? Okay, play it.
I declare, I'm not going to pay for that fucking wall. He should pay for it.
Oh my! Hey, keep quiet, Mr. Former President. Keep quiet. You obviously don't know Trump. How can you be talking like that? Don't get him mad. But the truth is that he stopped Sudanese and Somalis from coming to America.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. With his executive power, he just said, they stop. That's it. He didn't stop the Saudis, who produced most of the 9/11 attackers. No. He went for poor Somalis. But guess what? Some Somalis who were in America as refugees, they already returned to Somalia and other Islamic hotbeds, to join the war. These are the people that Trump is saying don't come to America. They don't want to come here anyway. They want to go and fight somewhere. By the way, one Somali refugee has become a state lawmaker in Minnesota. Did you guys hear that? Oh, yeah. She became
a minister in Canada.
Yeah, and then there's another one that is a minister in Canada. Yeah. These are the kind of thing that pisses Trump off. Piss him off. Anyway, the question is, will Trump deport her? No. Forget about Trump. Let's talk about the man he took over from, former President Barack Obama. Obama is on vacation with Michelle. He's currently in a private island owned by Virgin Airline owner, Richard Branson. Yeah, wonderful island. Wonderful island. Here is Obama's neighbor on the island. Watch. I know. These are the kind of people you see where Obama is now. Obama is tired and retired. But do you know how much Obama is going to be paid as pension? Do you know how much he's getting as pension? Oh, yeah. As president, Obama was getting $400,000 a year.
Whoa.
Small change in America. Small change. Now, he will receive a pension of only $207,800. Yeah, they cut his money. He's going down. He may be eating noodles now. Now, last year, the U.S. government spent $3.25 million on 4 former presidents still alive. $3.25 million. George W. Bush alone accounted for $1 million.
Why?
I know, I don't understand that. Now, $1.18 million was spent for the office space for these former presidents. $1.18 million. Now, but we know that former presidents make money from giving speeches. Yes. We know that. The smart ones write books. Not like George Bush, but the smart ones. Now, from 2009 to 2015, George Bush gave 200 paid speeches. Are you not surprised? 200. I wonder who pays to hear that man speak. Who does something like that? And guess what? Guess what? He charged between $100,000 to $175,000 a speech. How much do you charge for a speech? I was stunned. You know. Now, from 2001 to 2015, the Clintons, you know them, Hillary and Bill, they made over 150 million from paid speeches. Outrageous. Now, but knowing that former presidents make money giving speeches and writing books, Congress last year passed a bill to cut the money they pay these people to $200,000 maximum. Maximum. They said, no, these guys are making money on their own. We don't need to waste money. Now, President Obama vetoed the bill because the way it was written will mean that they won't get SSS support anymore. You are sure that this new Congress will revisit it and cut this money they are paying them. Now, the same thing cannot be said about Nigerian retired government workers. Now, come to Nigeria and see how former government officials rob the people. Yeah, former governors of Nigeria are stealing their state's resources in the form of pension and entitlements. Numerous entitlements. These are things that they lobbied. They lobbied for these things and signed them into laws themselves. Now, according to Vanguard calculation, over 37.4 billion naira is spent each year by 21 states on former governors. Listen to that. Let me say that again because people don't listen to me. 37.4 billion. 21 states, not all the states. With B. The money includes payment of pensions, provision of staff, houses, vehicles, and maintaining girlfriends.
What about recession allowance?
Maintaining girlfriends. Now, Bauchi State, that poor state, is on top of the list.
What?
In the last 4 years, the state has spent 23.18 billion to pay ex-governors. Rivers, Akwa Ibom, and Lagos State follow with, listen to this, 2.795 billion, 2.043 billion, and 1.606 billion, respectively. Over 4 years. Over 4 years.
I want to become a governor.
No wonder they want to be politicians.
It's terrible. In Sokoto State, their pension law provides for 200 million to be given every 4 years to each of their former governors. And they have 3 former governors. So the state spends 600 million on them. In Gombe State, another poor state, they pay 300 million to each former governor. Now, in Kwara State, where Saraki is from, they are entitled to 2 cars and a security car, replaceable every 3 years. A well-furnished 5-bedroom duplex. Furniture allowance of 300% of their salary. 5 personal staff. 3 DSS operative. It's not over. Free medical care for the governor and his wife and the deputy. 30% of salary for car maintenance. 20% for utility. 10% for entertainment. Yeah. I talked about the girlfriend thing. And 10% for house maintenance. Now, you start doing the calculation. You see, you have to be mad. You'll be mad like Two-Face. Now, these are the same governors who collected, remember this, an average of 200 million naira a month as security votes while they served as governors. Not accountable to anybody. 200 million in their pocket every month. These are the same people who could not pay workers their salaries. Now, beside these payments I mentioned, they also get medical expenses anywhere in the world and 30-day paid holiday outside the country. I know the retired governors, they don't on holiday every day. Why are they? Anyway, and guess what? Dozens of them are in the Senate where they collect salaries and allowances worth more than what they pay American presidents. And another half are all ministers. Again, collecting salaries and allowances. The rest are busy maintaining all the assets, let's say all the stolen money they acquired as governors, like this one and this one. These are your state governors. These are the same people who could not pay workers minimum wage of 18,000 naira. 18,000, they can't pay 18,000 naira. And some people are looking for the real armed robbers of Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the real armed robbers of Nigeria. These are the... Yeah, they rape your state. In a related story, a Kenyan head teacher defiled 3 schoolgirls under his care. Oh yeah. Watch.
Suspect Willie Kiprop, who is a volunteer teacher at the school, is said to have turned against at least 3 minors and engaged them in sexual intercourse.
Wow.
I know. Now, the community, they did not just do nothing. They came together and got hold of the man. The man said that it was the Satan that made him do it. I know. Satan, yeah. Wow. I'm sure if you ask our governors, former governors, they will all, those that rep their states, by extension, the Nigerian people with their pension, they will say the same thing, that it was the Satan that made them do it. Devil. Yeah, it was the devil. Now, this is the punishment that the head teacher got. Watch.
Call it a case of instant justice.
I know. It's like, Those were parents of the girls, taking turns to flog the man.
One after the other.
After that, he was handed over to the police.
Yeah, jungle justice.
They just, no, it's not jungle justice. They after flogging him, they handed him over to the police. Wouldn't it be great if the Nigerian people get hold of these former governors and current governors and flog them? Don't you think?
Yes, no.
Yeah, what do I think so? If you think it's a good thing, please send your comments to keepingitreal@gmail.com.
Don't put that.
No, they can send it to keepingitreal@gmail.com. There's nothing like that. So before I go, let me ask you, is Buhari still president?
He's still alive.
Is he still in London? Is he back from London? Better still, did the vice president survive Buhari's 10-day vacation in London? I know, it must be hard to be Buhari's vice president.
Yes.
It must be terrible. Anytime he travels abroad for a checkup, you start to look over your shoulders. You know, Paul Oshibanjo. In his presence, meetings after meetings were taking place, and he was not invited to any of them. The northern governors had their own, the southern governors had their own, and the Abuja prostitutes had their own. And nobody invited him.
He's a mere commissioner.
Meanwhile, his WhatsApp was buzzing about how he was held hostage. And people were telling him he must resign. I know. And they wanted, the story was that they wanted Saraki to take over. I knew those were fake stories. I knew they were fake stories. I was not moved by them until I saw this man on TV. Watch. I know. At this point, I knew there was a plot. Oh yeah, there was a plot. It happened that the real plot was the one to arrest Apostle Suleiman. Now, for those of you who do not know, this was a man of God who said that Governor El Rufai of Kaduna State will die last year.
Did he die?
6 months after, the governor is still alive, still paying the killer Fulani herdsmen compensation for killing people of Southern Kaduna. Now, for those who do not know, Southern Kaduna he governs Kaduna, not Southern Kaduna. So, and that was how Apostle Suleiman got in trouble. He stood on his pulpit and said this to his congregation. Watch.
And I've told them in the church here, around these premises, that any Fulani herdsman that just entered by mistake, I want to protect, kill him, kill him. Cut his head.
Wow.
I know. For real? If a man holding a Bible that says in the 6th commandment, thou shalt not kill, is telling his followers to kill any Fulani herdsmen around his church, I tell you, we are on the road to Kigali. That is how the genocide in Rwanda happened. That's it. But trust Suleiman, he was not the first pastor to lose it. Bishop David Oyedepo of Winners Chapel made a similar call in December of 2015. Now, in his case, he asked his church members to kill any Boko Haram member they see. I wonder how they know who is a Boko Haram. Anyway, watch him.
If I asleep, if you see anybody here, kill him. Kill him and spill his blood on the ground. I am saying that to you.
What nonsense!
Wow.
I know. Now, after 800,000 people were killed in Rwanda in 1 week, people who said the kind of thing that Oyedepo and Suleiman said were arrested for inciting genocide, and they were tried for crime against humanity. Most of them are still locked up in prison today. Back to the plot. So there was a plot to arrest Apostle Suleiman in Ekiti. A plot, yeah. and where he went there to preach, and then these DSS people plotted to arrest him. That they trust our action governor, Governor Fayose. He swung into action and foiled the DSS plan to arrest Pastor Suleiman. Oh yeah, this is my man. Don't you love him? Fayose, the Jack Bauer of Ekiti State. Now, instead of keeping quiet after he was rescued, Suleiman opened his beautiful mouth and said this. Watch.
If I spend 1 day with the security operatives, the damage that will happen in Nigeria will take 1 year to repair. If I spend 1 day in this country alone, I have over 500,000 people, and their reactions already. If I spend 1 day, the damage that will happen in Nigeria will take 1 year to repair.
Wow.
Why did you say
my man, you can bring fire from heaven. Why did you call the governor to run away to escape DSS? Why don't let them arrest you? Jesus could have changed everything, but he said, arrest me and let me show that I have power. Why didn't you, Suleiman? Now, let me tell you, Suleiman, my man, nothing will happen if you are arrested today. Nothing. Your members in 42 countries are not more than Dr. Damage's friends all over the world. No, they're not. And yet, Tomato Joss was arrested in Sierra Leone, and nothing happened. So, my man, shove your ego. Where did they say you should put it? Okay, kids are watching, but If I were you, Suleiman, I would roll back these things that I said, because. Hold on. They said the man is talking again. Hold on. Let's watch.
I know many of you are not expecting to see me this morning because of what you read on the internet. I'm fine.
Wait. Did you say you? Nobody is asking how you feel. That you are okay. Who asked you how you feel? Wait. Okay, let's hear him more.
I never issued a statement that Christians should go about killing people. I will never say that. I'm a man of God.
What? Did you hear what the man said? That he did not say they should kill. Let's play the old video. Play the old video.
And I've told them in the church here, around these premises, that any Fulani herdsman that just entered by mistake, I want to protect, kill him. Kill him. Cut his head.
Now you want you want peace. What happened? What changed? What changed? How did you get to this point? Why would you? I mean, I'm okay. I'm tired of Trump lying. Am I going to deal with a pastor to man of God lying? I know. Someone must have shown the man a picture of they showed him a picture of ICC, the criminal court in The Hague. He said, I have to change my way. Now, the truth is that Buhari's government has failed to protect the people of Southern Kaduna. El Rufai failed, and so did Buhari. The matter was not given the seriousness that it deserved. Imagine what Femi Adesina once said when the killing was going on, and he said that it didn't deserve the comment from the presidency. He said it. Yeah, he went on TV and said it. What kind of garbage is that? That herdsmen from other countries will walk into Nigeria and kill your people, and it doesn't deserve action from the president. More so when the governor of the state is going to the neighboring countries to pay the herdsmen compensation for killing his own people. And then the real garbage came down when Shehu Gaba. No, did they say Shehu Gaba or Shehu Garbage? Garbage, Shehu or Shehu Garbage? I don't know. Gaba Shehu went on Channels TV, and this is what he said. Watch.
Communities fighting one another. When you read the press, it's as if perhaps just one side of, the victim's story is being told.
For real? This is Garba Shehu's interpretation of what is going on. Now, let us hear him more.
They are Muslims, they are Christians. They kill each other in Kaduna. When people report as if, there's only one part of the community that is suffering all of this, that is a misrepresentation of the facts.
Yeah. Garba Shehu was asked, why compensate the people who lost cows and not the people who lost people? Listen to his answer.
Because you have in place, largely in contention, so-called Fulani settlers. I don't know why anybody is called a settler in their own country.
Wow.
I say, hello, Sabon Gary. Who came up with that idea?
Can we wake up?
Who came up with that idea? And what does that even mean? I give up. I give up. All these people, all this garbage in, garbage out.
Garbage, sorry.
I'm so serious today. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
Buhari clears the secretary to the federal government, Lawal, in grass-cutting contract scandal. Did you hear that? He said the man is free to go. He's a good guy. This is what I think. Finally, that evil spirits, those spirits in Asoro, they have taken possession of Buhari. If you know him, just call Mayday. Mayday.
This is not the Buhari.
This is not the one. That's why I think being in London may help, because the spirits cannot cross the river. Man bags 3 weeks imprisonment for certificate forgery. They jailed the man for 3 weeks for forging certificates. Meanwhile, at the National Assembly, all those people that forged their certificates, they're looking at him and they are saying like, oh, poor man, instead of him to do it for something big. Governor Korocha of Imo State launches Imo Air. Did you guys know that? The state is launching its own airline.
What?
Will you? Yeah, airline. Then Imo Air, yeah, like Imo Air, yeah. But then Sahara investigated and found out that the plane was an old Dana airplane bought in 2008. Yeah, I don't know whether it's the one that crashed. So Rocha Sokorocha, the Baptist, he baptized Dana Air and named it Imo Air. And immediately he did that, the heaven opened up, and what we had was, my people, my people. Yeah. This man is original Agafu. Fear him. That's what happened. Yeah. Jammeh fled Gambia on Tinubu's private jet. Did you read the story? Oh yeah, Tinubu's private jet was the one used to take him out of Gambia. Now, this is Ayo Risojafo just missed another opportunity to redeem himself and use his private jet for something good. Did you get that? Ayo Risojafo, the plane that was used to carry money to South Africa, he missed an opportunity to use his private jet for something good. Because he just should have been used, used to take Jammeh out of...
For the good of the people of Gambia.
Here I have to explain the jokes for
the good of
the audience.
For the good of the people of Gambia.
Yeah, exactly. Buhari fights corruption at the National Assembly with insecticides and uses deodorant at the executive level, says Sheikh Husani. Do you know the guy with Afro? He got a point there. He said at the National Assembly, Buhari will bring insecticide to kill corruption. But at the executive, he will use deodorant. They finished Buhari. Are you sure the man will come back? What if he says, I'm done? I forget it. You guys, I don't tire. You guys take... It's time for your email. Wow, no, you're not Tomato Juice. I saw this and said, no, this Tomato Juice cannot grow.
Yes, sir, doctor. I'm back with full effect.
Yeah, Nosiam.
Yes,
welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hope you're gonna make my.
And your check will be due. Let's do the show first. After that, we'll talk about your check.
Please, you know,
I know you went to Nigeria and you are broke. From the last
time, you know how much we argued.
You are broke.
You know how much we argued.
Anyway,
so
let's do this.
I don't want any arguments now.
Who brought this? How did we hire you anyway?
You know,
all right, let's go. Do we have emails?
Yeah, every day, doctor.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
So our first email is from David from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh, David, that's my friend. That's my friend. Yes.
So he writes.
What does he want?
He writes. Just wondering if Dangote eventually metamorphosed.
Wait. Did he not say hello to doctor? Hey, how can you just... He can't just write.
He said, hey, Dr. Damages.
Now you're talking.
Just wondering if Dangote eventually metamorphosized into Nigerian Trump. Does he really need Vladimir Putin to put him in? Or his current resume is just sufficient to slam it on us? Also, I need help to know if his resume is actually the alternative fact that is missing in the conglomerate of APC and PDP currently merchandising the Nigerian enterprise. Thank you for your help.
That is big grammar. The guy has it. No. The more I hear about this Dangote for president, the more I hope it happens. Because think about it. When he becomes president, his trucks will stop killing Nigerians on the road without paying compensation. And instead of begging presidents to sign for him import waivers and all these backdoor deals that he gets from presidents, the monopoly world, he lives in, he will just sign it off himself.
Yes.
And that would be the best of both worlds for Nigeria. Don't you think so?
Yes. That'll be great. That'll be great. Because whenever his driver
no, you're talking too much. You respond and I go on. Next.
Doctor, I'm expensive.
I'm cutting interest.
I'm expensive. You're going to pay me for
next.
So our second email is from Edwin from Victoria, California. Victoriaville, California.
Yeah, I've been there.
Hello, Dr. Njakiri. Happy New Year.
Hey, it's my man.
Listening to your American Senate confirmation hearing of Trump's transition nominee, you will bear with me that they mean business and the well-being of the country. Nobody crack jokes or make nonsense attributes. Now bring this to our country. I only see a bunch of clowns sitting at the Senate House entertaining the public with high level of unseriousness. People who do not care about the masses and well-being of the country. People who only come, laugh, make noise, and pocket our money. I have one question to ask you.
Yes.
Do you know who confirmed the Minister of Youth and Sports, Solomon Dalong, and other non-functional public office holder? I watched them when the Nigerian Senate even told some of the ministerial appointees to bow and leave. What do you have to say, Doctor?
Edwin, take a bow for this email. You see, you are confused a little bit. Nigeria's democracy is only 16 years. But American democracy is over 250 years. Is that not what they say?
Yeah, but that's not a comparison.
That's the excuse they give us. So you are the one causing trouble for yourself by watching the American Senate trying to confirm cabinet members and transferring it to what happened in Nigeria. Can't you help your heart and your body to live long? Don't put yourself in that situation. Next.
Our third email is from Tenny OK.
Tenny, that's my friend.
He writes, thanks for your program, Doctor. It's really exposing me. May God make it long-lasting and progressive. I want to make a plea to you. Help us drag the sovereign Kogites from squalor of abject poverty by exposing the world rump of the accidental governor, Yaya Bello.
This grammar is too much
who
for today.
Has refused to pay workers and pensioners for more than 1 year now. People are dying day by day as a result of Yaya Bello brutality. Please deal with the case seriously. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you so much for this mail, Tani. I have never said this before anywhere. But Kogi State is one of the few states in Nigeria with a lot of intelligent people. Why it is the way it is beyond me. For some weird reasons, the more things change, the more they remain the same in Kogi State.
Yes, Doctor.
I think I have a solution. The people of Kogi State should march to their capital and occupy the government house and the state assembly
Yes.
until they do the right thing.
Yes, so yes. So,
It's about time. People should stop complaining and take action.
Take action. Action.
We are doing it in America. See what we're doing to Donald Trump. We just can't take that crap.
Yes. Yes.
Tell people in Kogi State, you can't take that crap anymore.
Yes, so
do
yes,
something.
Yes,
Next.
Doctor. Yeah, our fourth email is from Emmanuel Enohogan from Spain.
Spain,
Yeah,
that's my man, yeah.
Hello, Doctor and the crew. My name is Emmanuel from Spain.
Yeah.
I hail from Edo State. I'm now habitually hooked up to your show and that of Adeola's show. I pray I will not be drunk and addicted to it. They are entertaining, educative, and informative. But in your show, I would like you to also spend some time on health programs. Also, since you are a doctor, it's very important as well. Thank you.
That's good. This guy wants to expose me. My man, thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you so much. You know, I'm happy that you watch our show. I don't see any chance that you'll be addicted. No, you can't be addicted because some days we might just make you angry. Some days we make you happy. That's how it is. We are because you are.
Yes.
So we appreciate this. We appreciate this about medical thing. About talking about health. People need to change the way they think first. That's the first problem before we talk about health. Part of all you are suffering, as a doctor, I will tell you, part of what people suffer is due to stress. Americans are stressed out because of this Trump, and we are stressed out. People who are sick. My hospital is full. That's why we are late today.
The only thing you do is you diagnose.
And you hear yourself. You hear yourself. That's it.
Yes.
Now, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com.
And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book Fences by Les Brown. And it says, some of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears.
Yes.
Isn't that deep?
That's
I
deep.
go
That's
far
deep.
to get these things to you.
That's deep.
Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose
You yourself.
So,
Doctor, did I do it?
You tried. You tried. You know, we have to.
Because
when were you evaluated last?
This hospital, right?
When your certificate
to the door.
Wait, the certificate you have. When was that? How many years ago?
It was.
Do you go to further trainings?
It was about 100 years ago.
We'll talk after.
Because
I know that. I know that. We'll talk about this.
I reincarnated. That's why.
But we are happy to have you back.
Thank you. But don't forget about my
your paycheck. You're always thinking about money. You went to Nigeria. Check. Yeah.
The last check bounce.
No, you cannot. It's not impossible. Impossible.
Doctor,
you think about money too much.
Don't forget about
this.
That.
This is public service.
You know,
look at
I'm
it.
I'm a Nigerian man.
Look at them.
I'm a Nigerian man.
This is public service.
Doctor.
Tomato juice is not like this. Where is tomato juice?
Doctor.
Thank you so much for watching. Please, I'm begging you. Can you go and watch more? They asked me to do this. Otherwise, there won't be. Things are hard. Watch more. In fact, there's somewhere I'm cooking a goose. Subscribe to the Sahara YouTube account. What is the name of the account again? Anyway, subscribe. Whatever they say, subscribe. Click on it. Please. For me. Nice. Thank you.
Welcome to Forsville Luxury Hotel. At Forsville Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forsville Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofife, Start, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 080-7578-7135 or 080-9990-0601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forsvillehotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forsville Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.